You're listening to the Too Lit Podcast with Mr. Too Lit and Sheena.
Come on. Had to cut them niggas off. Bitch ain't gon' run up a stack. Big racks all up in my jeans. Bitch, you know my pocket's fat. You can't show a nigga love, cause all that fake shit get you whacked. I got that walk up in my body, bitch, I'm sipping on that yak. He tried to diss and I'ma flip him.
Hey man, thank y'all for joining in and tuning in with Too Lit Podcast and with your boy Mr. Too Lit himself and my beautiful co-host Sheena. I mean, live in the vet, man. We coming in after y'all always on this beautiful Saturday, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? So Sheena, what's going on?
Not a whole lot going on in my world today.
Oh,
Got off to a late start, but here I am.
Man, I'm doing all we here, man. We here today on this beautiful Saturday, man. We gonna pipe up, man, today, man. So listen, a lot don't happen. I mean, in the past couple weeks, man, what's going on around the world, man. A lot of things going on, crazy. I know y'all like, man, what going on out here these days, man? I mean, but we going through some tough times, some challenges we had to face. And
It's definitely some tough times out here, and some crazy things going on, especially in everybody's everyday life, as well as with these celebrities. They got a lot going on.
ain't a lot going on. The life of a celebrity, man. Life of a celebrity. I don't understand. So you seen what's going on between JT and Glorilla? Man, I mean, them folks, they out there, on Twitter back and forth talking, blase against each other. How it was up, man. You being a female, I thought y'all had this woman empowerment going on, man. Unity, man. I'm saying a lot of not unity going on with the females out there.
I feel like as a female, I don't think there ever really will be any unity amongst females. But hey, especially in the entertainment world, like they all after the same thing, even if they don't have the same style or not in the same category or whatever. Like they're never going to really just embrace each other. And even if they do, it's like behind closed doors, you get more views and talked about more if you got friction between you than if everybody getting along.
So everybody doing it for the content, yeah, basically. It's all for the
I feel like most of these people do this stuff for some clicks. I don't know. I could be wrong. They could genuinely just dislike each other, but I feel like a lot of it is just for.
So who's hot right now that you listen to?
Me. I'm a big Kevin Gates fan. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really listen to a lot of female rappers or nothing like that. Like I might look soft on the outside, but on the inside, I'm a thug. So I listen to like Kevin Gates, Moneybag Yo, stuff like that.
Both of them.
Little Baby.
Yeah. It's a new little generation of kids out there. They got this boy called Baby Kai, man. He got a seat in the chokehold right now. Shawty going stupid. Hey, if y'all hadn't heard about Baby Kai, man, go check him out, man. Shawty going stupid out there with the drill music, man.
Guess I'm gonna have to look him up. I guess I would have to look him up. But I will say this about the new generation of rappers, these young kids, and this is speaking from my own experience, as you know. Sometimes they take this stuff a little too far. And that happens with adult rappers too, but like somebody get dissed in a song and then they're ready to come take your life away. So hopefully he's on some positive stuff.
Yeah. Definitely going on, man. These kids ain't even leaving past 18 out there, man. A lot of beef. They want to beef in the music, not get no money, man.
Right. Or they both in the same, they out for the same thing, trying to be seen and heard or be successful, and somebody doing a little bit better than they are, and then that sparks some beef too. So just never know.
So look, right on another tip, man. You know what I mean? I've been seeing going on, right? A lot of conversations been talking about this thing, this puff, this puff thing, this relationship, this stuff about sassy. You know what I mean? You know, women using that word a lot, throwing that man. This shit taking that word sassy.
So I don't know where the word came from, sassy. I really don't even know what it is, but I know when I was a child, if somebody said you was being sassy, you was talking back.
Right. That's how I grew up. I'm gonna myself. Let me talk. See, what was used in turn we was growing up, it's been changed in a different a different way of expressing yourself now. So like, I was saying like women been saying it a lot. Oh, you fast. What is that? Clear it up.
Well, yeah, I don't get in on these terms and stuff that people use nowadays. Like, just to talk to my nephews, I got to keep the Urban Dictionary open. So I, I don't know. But yeah, sassy just came out of nowhere, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Everybody out there getting their body done, BBL going on. Like me, personally, you know, I ain't gonna speak for every man out there. You know, it look good. You know what I'm saying? You take it they a few women that had their body done. I mean, did it fast, you know, and it did look good for that particular person. I've seen some women that had their body done and didn't look good on it. You know what I'm saying? So like, things look good, but you know, I still root for the natural women to slim, natural. You know, you stay in shape. You know what I mean? Keep your shit together, groom. But you know, I'm from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We got no sand beach, but we cool beach.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I ever got up the nerve and the money, I'm gonna get sucked and tucked from every angle, and I ain't even lying. But I don't think I definitely wouldn't go to no second no out of the country or none of that to get it done. Like I want to get it
That
done
was
properly.
going
You
on
see
though.
these
That was
folks with
it.
these BBLs and they ass be all over the place, but their legs look like toothpicks. Like you gotta make my shit match. I don't know. Like
My,
I mean,
so,
I don't want to go in there and go from bad to worse.
right.
And
But I
then
understand.
then the ones that get their face and stuff worked on, like half the time you can't even recognize these people no more.
You seen folk going to Mexico getting their thing done, coming back looking like, wow.
Yeah, if they come back at all, if they make it out alive, because half them, some of those clinics over there, like they ain't licensed, they just over there botching people up, send you back looking like. I don't know. And so do you think these women get it done for themselves or they get it done for the sake of a man?
First I thought it was for the attention from the man, but oh, you became post women these days, so I be like, what y'all be doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't say this to me. You see them dressed so provocative, you know what I mean, titty ass out. So if a man, by nature, we animals, like, we gonna hunt, we gonna approach you, but you can't even approach these women these days. Like, what's going on? Like, be weird. Like, is you doing all this for? Like, what attention you want? Women be like, oh yeah, she's a bad bitch. She's trying to fight, trying to buy the look, right? Oh, no, hey, this shit weird to me. I grew up in the era where niggas post you like, what's going on? What's up? Man, they were filming that. These days, why you walk up on a female and try to say anything, you know what I mean? She like, yeah, stay away from me. You in the, by me being a club, man, so up my always pipe, you know what I mean? So I be seeing in sessions be a lot of women that have their own little session going on and really no niggas. And niggas be in their own little session with hardly no women. So I'm like, what the fuck going on, man? Like, yeah, like it's the battle of the sexes and that going on. See,
I mean, they probably, if you walk up to women these days and you don't look a certain way, they probably assume you're broke. Folks think you gotta pay for their time.
right?
Low key panhandling.
Another thing right now, so like, what is that like, women? You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you got, like what you want to do for me. And like, I mean, we not super providers. That's our goal to provide, protect. Women. If just cause he got, that don't make him good to you. Just cause he got
That's
paper,
my point exactly. Just because somebody got some money don't mean they gonna break bread with you. Like I mean, and then like I feel like that's just the wrong way to go into dating somebody or trying to get to know somebody anyway. Like trying to figure out what you can get from 'em. It's just too many users out here these days.
but see, you know, nigga, I learned this though. If you leave with your money, that what you gonna get. So you leave, you come out and approach you like, hey man, and with all this kidney ass and like, hey, I can do this and that for you. Shout it, that what you gonna treat you at? Strict. You go strict, partner. And then, so like, hey, if you ain't have to be in the field, you ain't got try to strive to make whatever I got going on better. You know what I mean? I ain't like hey, I'm a nigga that I like to do for mine, like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta show me you worthy of what I got in my pocket. Right? So you wouldn't be there like it crazy.
That's true.
It really crazy. Like you gotta have some keen ass, you gotta have some money on to talk to a female. You know, it seem like they like the flashy nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that's always on the scene, but really behind closed doors, them niggas be on the big nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Low key nigga. The nigga that be flashing always in the video like P Diddy. You know?
So that brings me to this subject, keeping it real. You think people don't know how to keep it real no more? Like these women see somebody with all this flashy stuff, like you don't even realize that Bentley probably rented. You probably got all that jewelry on Klarna and Afterpay. I mean, so what you think?
Opinion, right? Uh, what even messed up relationships to me is social media and these scams. We growing up in the early '90s and 2000s. We ain't have all this social media. Nobody could actually, 1,000 miles, see your girl or see your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can post a picture and it reach 1,000 people across the world, and easy for motherfuckers to jump in DM, like, you know what I'm saying? So here it go, like, people be feeling like they got a whole lot of options. I don't see ugly women. Never in my life. Never in my life got turned down by an ugly female to social media. To Instagram.
And that's because they see these other Instagram like bad bitches or these ballers, and the thing is, celebrities, some of them they present a certain type of lifestyle or whatever, but little do you know they probably somewhere asshole deep in debt, got behind in taxes and shit. Don't let that fool you.
Right? Don't let social media fool you. These folks be ready to be broke. I'm saying they keep them up for the ground, man. They ain't really having no motion for it. You know what I'm saying? They just barely getting by. What? All social media shaking your ass. You know what I mean? You bill due, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no food in the refrigerator really like that. You gotta pay attention to the ones that always in the hotel and always shaking that ass in the bathroom. Which way you but that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't be shaking ass in the bathroom, but that's where I guess where I get my best photos. It's got the right lighting.
Right. You ain't always taking all your photos in the bathroom.
Sometimes I'll be outside. I get outside every now and again. Every now and
Keeping it real, just being real with yourself, man. You gotta stay real to yourself. Like, I can't expect you to be real to me if you can't be real to yourself. So, like, we strive to be real to me. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I used to be all like, worry about what other people had to say. So I ain't being real to myself. That make I'm being fake. So, when I start realizing, hey, man, hey, you gotta take care of you. At the end of the day, make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, call it selfish, but you gotta be real with yourself. And being real with yourself is not doing anything to jeopardize your morals, belief, your spiritual belief, anything to go against who you are as a person. So if there you fake. You know what I'm saying? You fake.
Right. I agree. And I mean, another part of keeping it real is like fake friends. Like you can know somebody for 10 days and they stay down for you and they be more loyal than somebody you know for 10 years. Like shit, it just blow my mind how
And
quick people will switch up on you.
that's so real, right? Like I don't even have. I'm just a popular alone. I know. Like, I was popular in middle school, popular high school, popular as an adult. Like, I know a lot of people, but I don't really. I don't really say I count on my hand how many uh friends I really have. But everybody that I deal with now that I met on this new journey that I'm striving to be, uh, they don't keep more 100 with me than folks that I grew up with. I mean, so I had to learn to even step out of my comfort zone and start interacting with people because, we as people, we'd be like, oh, we don't want to talk to that person, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to succeed in life, anything you doing, you have to step out and just do something that you never had to get something that you never, do something you never done to get something you never had. And I don't witness people that I just meet be more, uh, 100 with you that motherfucker. Matter of fact, you'll have people support you that you just met today that will post anything you doing or buy something that you selling or even just give you some type of support more than people you grew up with your whole life. You know what I'm saying? And you can be selling or doing the same thing and your friends and family know, but they'll go down the street and shop with such whoever. You know what I'm saying? But in
So
the
do
beginning,
you think that's jealousy?
coming from a hustler, it's just like an adult thing, right? Your plug, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you get buying, you big guy weight, and as you improving your weight scale, they don't be wanting you get so past them. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to see you get bigger than them, right? So they try to keep you at a level in life where you gonna always need them, or as soon as you bypass and you get success from them, you know what I mean? They get to looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, jealousy is a disease. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out even for the fake supporters. You know what I mean? People always like when you climb up the ladder, you don't get that much support. But as soon as you make it, they want to applaud you. Hey, man, what's up? Boy? I see you, boy. I see you, shout it. What going on? You know what I'm saying? They all that support shit, but and it be your own people. And so like,
That's true. It definitely be your own people.
as
Definitely
a
your
culture,
own
black
people.
people, like we so brainwashed, so messed up. We don't want to support each other that much, man. They don't tell you nothing. Like my friends, if I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Too lit fuck with you, you know I fuck with you. You doing anything, I'm supporting you, man. You know what I mean? Whether you support my movement or anything, I'm posting your stuff. I'm gonna tag you and stuff. I'm gonna turn you on to my connection. I ain't gonna overcharge you. I ain't gonna charge you for the connections I have. You know what I mean? And I treat people where I want them to treat me like. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to just post a person, business. Or you do that? Oh, you do hair? Oh, look, I know somebody that sell hair. You know what I mean? Wholesale, you can get or do makeup, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just sport.
And that's what I be saying. Like moral support to somebody, that's absolutely free. That don't cost you a dime.
Check
You
it out.
know, like you said, sharing somebody's post or something, that's free. Not gonna cost you nothing. Ain't nobody asking you to come to the website and spend $1,000 or something like that. Just spread the word. You know.
Straight away. That's it,
Yeah,
man.
I definitely feel like it's hard for people to keep it real with you, especially when they see that you got something going on that they don't have going on. It's like some secret jealousy or whatever. And so I don't know.
All right.
But and then sometimes when people be making them little slick comments that they making, and they be like, "Just kidding." No, the fuck you wasn't kidding.
No,
You meant that. You meant that from the bottom of your heart. Like so.
right,
Yeah,
right. And see, in Islam, we got that thing
I
about
tend
joking,
to
right?
stay
All
to
that joke,
myself.
you really, folks will tell how they really feel and joke just like a drunk. A guy who drank a lot, when he drunk, he
Yeah, you
intoxicated.
gotta
He
pay
get telling you
attention
how
to
you
them
really feel
jokes and
about
them little backhanded comments that they be giving to you.
it. So you gotta pay attention to all the eating the slick eyes that them at you. You know what I mean? When they see you. But somebody said a long time ago, you doing something right, got some haters. So how they said it, you ain't doing that right, you ain't got nobody hating on you.
That's true. So do you think that also like becomes an issue in relationships? Like say I'm dating somebody and he I don't know a producer or something and he blowing up and getting attention and now I feel some type of way. You think that causes problems in relationships amongst
Well,
people too?
it depends on the person's insecurity. You know what I mean? Like throughout my relationships, I had more support from my females that I dated than any, but the ones that didn't support me, made me even go harder. You know what I'm saying? Ones who did support me and who didn't believe in what I had going on, like I cool. All right. And I believe some people just may think that if you blow up that you'll lead them behind. That you'll lead them and you'll
That's
get
true.
so
Yeah,
big and
I
you
feel
might
like that
forget
could
about
be
them.
a factor.
But instead of
So
we
since we talking about relationships,
Mhm.
so apparently Nene Leak said that allegedly I didn't really see I just saw a little piece of it. I didn't see the whole thing. People should be able to cheat in peace or cheat respectfully rather. If you're gonna be respectful, it's all right to cheat. What do you think about that?
she respectfully she talked about her bed, right? So she said, uh from what I take from it right then is don't let her find out. I mean, if you gonna
Right.
do some dirt behind her back, does don't let it come
Yeah,
home.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that.
Don't let
Cause
it
I
come home.
mean, if you want to cheat, you should stay single. Like, ain't nobody sign up to be sharing nobody. At least I don't. I don't sign up to be sharing nobody.
But that's a subject I'm understanding what you're saying. But we look at where was going on. Men and women cheat for different reasons. And from my experience, I think women, if she cheat on her man, she liked it that particular guy. It's nothing about that particular
Oh,
guy
so
that
you
she
think
liked.
you think she just had him like stashed away all along?
Some women do keep them somebody in the cut. You know what I'm saying? But some don't, and it just might be a situation that just had happened, and she ended up boom bam, got a little rock salt. You know what I mean?
No.
Men, when men cheat, it don't always be necessary. Something wrong with their relationship or the person. Men just by nature that's how it is. Like, it could be he not going to the situation with his heart, like, or like he might be attracted to the person, and he just want to get there and hit boom bam. You know what I mean? I don't know,
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
but
I guess
being
that
Muslim,
makes sense.
you know what I mean, that's why it's permissible for a man, you know, to have up to 4 wives. So if you have control of them sexual desires like that, you won't be out here fornicating or having uh what's the word I want to say? Not just fornicating, but solicited sex, unlawful sex. But in that Hollywood thing, believe me, now, them folk, everybody fucking everybody in that Hollywood look.
But it ain't just in Hollywood. Yeah, but I believe it. Like I totally believe it. But I don't think it's just in Hollywood. Like where I live, yeah, everybody getting their cheeks clapped by the same person, pretty much.
What Shorty say on Baby Boy? What she was telling Tyrese, baby mama, Tarhaja, talking to his mama in Garden. She gotta find somebody who worth basically high taking, worth all the sacrifices that hurt. Just know that somebody gonna hurt you. You gonna get hurt. You know what I mean? But we're gonna do things. Find somebody who worth all that.
That's true. That is true. And so,
Whatever.
I mean, after speaking about all these things, um, how do you feel? Like, what's your take on mental health in the Black community or any community, rather? You know,
Well,
I just feel
what,
like in
what,
the Black community, mental health just ain't talked about enough. Like, people feel ashamed, or I don't know what it is, or like they're gonna be judged.
based on what?
I just, like saying, like, as being a man, like, do you feel like you can like openly go to somebody and be like, I'm not okay mentally, like, without being judged? Cause
Saying like dealing with.
nowadays you show one sign of weakness, you sassy. So
So you asking me about in the Black community with Black people dealing with mental health issues?
yeah, like, I mean, do you feel like they don't address it cause of fear of being judged, or like, what do you think?
Well, as a Black man, like we deal with a lot of pressure on the world. I mean, as you come into this world, you got a strike on you already. You Black. Right? Another strike on you if you are uneducated, right? So that's two. And then you have another strike on you if you commit a crime and become a felon. So that's three strikes. So when you walk out that door, all right, from the age of 3, 4, 5 years old, you know what I mean? You walk, you got a lot of targets on your back, a lot of pressure on you that you didn't even know about. You know what I mean? And trying to fit in with society, with your peers growing up. I wouldn't even call it peer pressure anymore. Like right now, you seeing kids experiment with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sexuality, they trying to figure out what it is. Uh, Drugs, so they trying to, they want whatever they heard on the radio station or the song, whatever popular drug going on, they taking an intake on that. Like okay, I'm on the syrup, I'm on the bean, I'm on the whatever drug going on. So they ain't trying to be popular or fit in with their peers. You know what I'm saying? And uh, young men, we definitely have a lot uh deal with, and we have a lot of built-in anger, and we don't know how to express it. And being like what you just said, when women calling men saint for even expressing themselves, because you can't even have an outlet where you can express yourself mentally, emotionally to people where they understand without feeling like, oh, you just, I take the word saint like, bitch. To act like a female, you know what I'm saying? So if you can't express yourself to your peers or even somebody you date without them calling you sassy. And so a lot of times men, when they don't really speak on things, they act out in violent ways. You see a lot of violent situations, relationships, uh, and suicide. I know personally people who dealt with mental health issues, who dealt with mental health issues, and they end up committing suicide.
Right, like, I mean, at speaking, and this is my own personal business, but I'm gonna mention it. Like, even as a child, I always been like a suicidal person, and my mom always helped me with that. But like, my mother died 2.5 years ago, so now what? Like, I definitely feel like I don't go to therapy for certain things just because I am one of those people that fear being judged. But people don't realize, like, they I don't know, they want to classify Black people as like so strong or whatever, which we are. But sometimes, like, there's things going on in the background that people don't know about, and you just keep on smiling and hiding the pain. And the thing is, like, yeah, we have problems too. We go through things too, and like I said, you just don't share it because of fear of being judged or whatever the case may be.
And I also look like even when you see people smiling, there's always a story behind the smile. You know what I'm saying? It's a story smile,
Right.
but uh, I think a lot of us did have dealt with mental issues, depression before. What I personally, what kept me going through a situation that was affecting my mental was prayer. And being that as Muslims we pray 5 times a day, so like even when I'm going through something I don't know how to handle it, I always seek a lot of help in the situation and pray about it and try to not worry how you too much. But today's pressure on us, like I said, we so strong, but the world always try to put this thing on black people, um, where it's not okay for us to have breakdowns. We supposed to be strong in situations when you see somebody break down. Uh, we laugh at it. We laugh at other people's pain instead of
Right.
listening to people and trying to see what's going on. And then when it's too late, either they take their life or take other lives. And we're like, wow. But in our communities, it's very big. It's, battle depression. You know what I'm saying? Suicidal thoughts. Uh, I would suggest people to get around positive people to help them through it. To talk to somebody or write a journal. Write down things, find things to help them with battling with depression. Seek a lot of help. Seek God help in the matter too. Spiritual guidance. I know that might take another thing. With I know you probably been seeing a lot of things on social media with baby mamas and baby dads. That play a part in a lot of people mental too. A lot of fathers are going through it with their baby mama not being able to see their kids, and that played a big part. And I have somebody personally that almost took his life because of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't see his child. Things he was going through with his baby mother. All right, so and me being a
Right.
father.
And I
Mhm.
I've seen this thing with women and that co-parenting thing. Once the relationship is over for them, they don't want the man around. It's like they try to use the child against them. If you don't let that man parent in peace and go on about your business, and that's speaking from like people in my own family, you use the children in a way like that, and it's just like that's not fair to the child. You think you breaking the man down, you actually put more on the kid because this man can go out there and have more children if he wants to. The kid only got two parents, you and
And see, I'm gonna speak from experience. Like I'm saying, I see a lot of good fathers get the worst type of baby moms, and the good mothers get the worst type of baby fathers. Some guys that don't want to be in a kid life at all. I mean, and I know there been times like I've been like, man, my peace. I didn't want to deal with my children, mother. They disturbing my peace. And I sacrificed my peace for the joy of my son's happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times I put my son's happiness over mine. Or I dealt with a lot of stuff that disturbed my peace dealing with their mother.
right. And I don't have children of my own, but I have my two nephews that I've raised, and I've seen them like it bothers them for their dad not to be around. It actually kind of, it bothers them for you know my sister not being around. They kind of want explanations as they're older, but it definitely happens.
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, I had to sacrifice things for them, just because who else was gonna do it? They ain't have nobody else.
and see, like kids need a father. They need a father, man. Like real, like as black men, man, we face as in this world. We need our fathers. You know what I'm saying? Mine, I knew him. I knew of him, knew what he was, but he wasn't a father in my life. So I strive to be there for mine. I mean, uh, the support that I wanted as a kid, I get mine. The support, that love. So, but it's a process when you got parents who feel entitled. Some be jealous of their kids. It's like some be very jealous of the relationship that their child had with the other parent. Some be feeling so entitled.
That's true.
Well, we gotta find common ground as parents. And another thing, but old folks used to tell me, be careful who you have children with. See them thing. Well, look good and always good, fellas. Because they got that walk 3,000 face on wild, body like wow. Don't mean she'll be a good mother, man. For her. And see me, I've been tricked now because I don't watch women with kids and like, okay, she good, and thinking that how she treat her kids, she'll treat you. No, no, no. Oh, man, these women is catfishing a lot, man. Uh, man, it's sorry niggas out there, guys out there that don't take care of their kids and just be in a whole another family somewhere else, don't even care about their children. For whatever reason.
That's true. Like, I mean, so I feel like if you got somebody that's trying to be an active parent or whatever, you need to give them that chance.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not saying, man.
you know,
What's he doing? I got homeboys that's on child support, man, that take care of their kids. Man. I'm talking about literally like them folks take care of them folks. I thought child support was for people who don't do nothing. And then you go back in history where they were to put in place to break the family up. Man, you think these folk want to see two a black household with mom and pops in them striving? Nah, man. Boy, they came with all these government assistance, man. Section 8, man, you can't have a man in your household. They gonna do random checkups, make sure there ain't no man stuff in there. Yeah, to keep us separated, because they know how powerful in the 60s and 50s and 70s, when you had mom and dad in the household, how strong the family was. What gonna happen?
right? Because my grandparents, they was married, and my grandmother was a housewife, and they had 9 children, and they ain't have not a single problem. I mean, they had problems, but they wasn't struggling like they want people to be struggling these days.
It's put out there. Most women don't want to be. Every, man, you got more women okay with being a baby mama than a wife. They don't care about. They say they FMF. For nigga free. Yeah. They don't care about being in relationships, man. They trying to carry their nut, get on some paper, and leave.
Yeah, I can't speak about the whole baby mama situation, but I mean, you do see a lot more single mothers than married people these days.
Okay, they don't even want. They don't want no relationship. So they just want to hit you, get their nut, get them some paper, and leave. Yeah, they said right now it's gonna be a summer. They said it's gonna be a hot girl summer. Yeah, they already prepared. Sheesh.
I don't know. Well, they might do. I was gonna say I don't know if women my age still having the hot girl summer, but there's a few that's still outside.
They outside. They
Yeah,
out there getting lit. They ready to come to a too lit party. So they, what the sister Red said, hands on your knees. Fuck that. Oh man.
all right. So another little subject that I saw that's been trending, I guess as of yesterday maybe. Um, and I don't want to butcher this girl's name, but Aoki Simmons and this old dude. Like, what you think about that? Cause I mean, she's 21, he's 65. Like, and I'm in my 40s. My mama would be turning her urn right now if I was with a man that old.
It ain't nothing new, but at the same time, it's all about the kidnap, the money. That old man got some money. I ain't saying she ain't got no money. But he got some money to keep her little young boy. He ain't getting hard, man. She ain't gotta do too much sexual favors on him to satisfy him. It good. He just,
Shit, you be surprised.
Okay, at least
Them
you.
old freaks. Yeah, you be surprised. My thing is like, well, that's what 44 years age difference. Now I know even if she looking for somebody with some money, she could have found somebody in the 30s, 40s, hell, even their 50s. But she done went all the way to 65. Come on now, ain't no way.
But some lifting sense going on out there, man, in the world. And it's a lot of women, young, dating. I know, the old nigga, the old man, screw my age. The old man, they target young women.
That's true.
Yeah,
So you think he like kind of pursued her, or you think maybe she pursued him?
somebody set them up. Some mutual friend.
They wasn't hanging out in the same spot, huh? I don't know.
I seen a lot of in high school. Ninth grade. One day, guys in high school, they had an old man pulling up in that box Chevy, and they could pre-kept class. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, that's true. I mean, I used to hear about it, but I didn't see it at my school. But I knew it happened.
growing up, what for the women, 19, 11th grade, they having sex with the teacher? No. Good.
I mean, I'm just saying, and I'm gonna say it like, cause I mean, I understand how old I'm 42. I don't even think I would have nothing in common with a 50-year-old.
They trying to,
Like, I mean, I just
they
don't.
say the new fathers.
Whatever. I guess we'll see when I get there. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't have nothing in common with anybody too much older than me or too much younger than me. It's just weird. Like I don't like the basketball player and old girl. Like what they say, she got a son his age. I couldn't see myself
Yeah,
like I don't even
yeah.
want to deal with nobody my younger brother's age, and he's 31. Like he's a professional, married and all that, but he's still deep down inside childish as hell.
I know Daddy talking about Shorty, but yeah, they having a baby, and she got a name too. But he got a name tattoo. One of them. I
Okay,
didn't
I
know
mean there's a dude in my town. All his women got his name tattooed on it. So I mean the tattoo don't mean a whole lot, but yeah, that's what they say.
growing up, I always been attracted to older women, so yeah. But oldest I ever dated, they should be 54 this year. Or 55 or what?
54.
Yeah. Like I
And
was
how old were you?
at the time, no, I'm saying at the time I was dating her, I was like 17. She told me she was in her 20s. Gonna find out she was in her 30s.
Mm. Okay, R. Shelley. Yeah, but it's like, see, I couldn't even, because you need to learn to read the room. There's a lot of mature teenagers and stuff like that, but also you can tell if somebody young. I'm sorry, but you can. At least I can.
As a young teenager back then, I felt like she helped me in a lot of ways of teaching me some things like
Great. I mean, she was like your mother's age. And I'm sure she was able to. She was like, she probably had a son your age.
uh like I'm like between 17 years old and her son.
See, I mean, and I'm just saying, like, I live with two teenage boys. They friends can't come over here to do nothing but get some pizza rolls. That's it. That's all. Don't even come in here talking to me too much because I don't have the patience. So I mean, and if you mesh well with somebody older than you or younger than you, that's great. I mean, I ain't knocking it, but I ain't trying it either.
She said she didn't have none of that. Man, y'all hear that, man? She said she have none of that. So all y'all young
Nah.
guys that follow her page on social media, man, see her, man, y'all like that. Hey, I'll tell you, shoot your shot, man. You never know.
Don't shoot the shot over here. I'm gonna ask for identification, birth certificate.
Hey, yo, never know, you know what I'm saying? Might be the young nigga change your life. Change your life. Oh man. But yeah, so what's going on out there, man? This Saturday, man? Oh, check this out. I need everybody who logged in, who tuned in, to check out my Too Lit merch, man. Please. You know what I'm saying, if you order anything on there, take a picture, send it to my DM and Too Lit Promotion on Instagram, and I'm gonna post your picture, tag you in, and check me out, man. Like, look, it's good materials on the good stuff on there, man. You know what I mean? That's y'all, ladies. I told y'all months ago. I mean, my last year, I started coming with some Too Lit shirts, some Too Lit shirt tank tops on there. Check it out. The link in the bio. You know what I mean? See what's going on. Oh, and it's Saturday night, man. Y'all pull up at Diamond Club tonight, man. Holla at my boy, Big Pulu, man. He going in tonight. His birthday week. You know what I'm saying? So, like, go to the door, say Too Lit sent you. Yeah, man, he gonna make sure you straight, man. Diamond Club. If you in Atlanta, Georgia tonight, man, pull up at Diamond Club, Atlanta, man. Northside Drive, man. Holla at Big Pulu, man. Shout out, goddamn, gonna get you in the door. Hey, man, tell him Too Lit sent you. And thanks for tuning in
And
to the podcast.
if you guys have some topics you want us to discuss, feel free to send them in the DMs on Instagram, Kali F Baby, or Mr_2lit_promotion, right? All right. And I guess this concludes our episode of the Too Lit Podcast.
Okay.
Come on. Bitch ain't go run up a stack. Big racks all up in my jeans, bitch, you know my pockets fat. You can't show a nigga love, cause all that fake shit get you whacked. I got that walk up in my body, bitch, I'm sipping on that yak. He tried to diss and I'ma flip him.